So I had a question. When's rush hour in New York City? I mean, it can be pretty bothersome. Or when is rush hour exactly? And I thought to myself, well, these cabs aren't just numbers. These are GPS recorders driving around in our city streets recording each and every ride they take. There's data there. And I looked at that data and I made a plot of the average speed of taxis in New York City throughout the day. Well, you can see that from about midnight to around 5:18 in the morning, speed increases. And at that point, things turn around. And they get slower and slower and slower until about 8:35 in the morning when they end up at around 11.5 miles per hour. The average taxi is going 11.5 miles per hour in our city streets. And it turns out it stays that way for the entire day. So I said to myself, I guess there's no rush hour in New York City, there's just a rush day.
That was Ben Wellington from the blog iQuant New York telling us why rush hour is just a myth here in the city. A scientist who's called himself a mathematical DJ, Ben Wellington is at the forefront of the open data movement, using public information from city agencies to uncover problems and to come up with solutions. In just the past few years, he's used his blog to change how New Yorkers pay for cabs and Metro cards. He's also focused on some lighter topics, too, exploring which fast food chain is the cleanest in the city. Hint, sliders are on the menu. So it's my pleasure to welcome Ben Wellington, who's also a visiting assistant professor at the Pratt Institute. Talk a little bit more about the impact of his blog and the future of open data here in the city. Hey, Ben, nice to have you with us. Let me start off asking you this. Explain to us just what is open data and why is it so important?
Sure. Open data is when government agencies put data on the web for us to get, instead of making a chart or a plot or a graphic, giving us that. The difference is when an agency makes a chart or a plot or a report, they've got a narrative. So they have their own thing they're trying to say. And maybe it's not, always, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but they have a view. But with open data, they're putting raw data on the web for other people to make their own narratives.
I want to talk about a couple of the different studies that you've done here.
Sure.
We just saw the rush hour, which I thought was great. And you did something that had to do, and I don't use Metro cards, but I know people that do, and sometimes, they say, how much do I get from this? Do I have something left on it? And you took a look at Metro cards. What'd you find?
It was funny. This was last year, and I realized that I did a mathematical proof that showed if you use the buttons that the MTA provides on the machines, you literally can never empty your card. So mathematically, you literally cannot get $0. This is from the old fare structure. So I wrote about this and showed that there was this, instead of hitting the $19 button, which would give you, we have this bonus, it would give you $19.95 on a card with $2.50 rides. So you do the math, and you always end up with $2.45, which is so irritating to me. So I came up with a way to get around that, but more importantly, I pushed on the MTA and I said, look, everywhere else in the world, when you buy something, you say what you want to buy and they give you a price. But you can't go into the New York City subway system and buy 3 rides. It's just not doable. Instead, you say, I want to put this much money on my card, do some math, and hope it's around the, right? It's crazy. So to their credit, the next year, they actually added a new button to every vending machine in the city. You'll see a $10.
They should call it the Ben Wellington button.
I wouldn't mind.
That'd be all right.
But there's a $10, $20, $40, and then a $17.25 button, or no, $21.25, I think it is. Sorry. If you hit that button, you get exactly 11 rides, which was,
wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
So zero balances, always a nice thing.
Another fascinating one. You took a look at fire hydrants, a couple in particular,
right? And
the notion of generating revenue off of fire hydrants.
Right.
What'd you find?
I mean, this is an example where you have a data set like parking tickets, which seems uninteresting, but when you start to, you can ask so many questions about it. Where are the oldest cars in New York? Do police officers follow a certain path when they're ticketing? Is there a pattern to it? Things like that. And I just was curious which hydrants were generating the most parking ticket revenue. If you park within 15 feet of a hydrant, you get a parking ticket. So I just added up for each hydrant. I found that the Upper East Side in Manhattan tickets incredibly high amounts, but I found these 2 hydrants in the Lower East Side, which together were generating over $50,000 a year, just in tickets, not including tow fees.
Why do you think that was? When you looked into it, because that seems sort of strange.
Yeah, it was.
It gets your attention, 50
right.
grand from fire hydrants.
It seemed like the Department of Transportation painted a parking spot, and the police department kind of disagreed with this, and they fought about it on the windshields of New Yorkers for 5-6 years. What happened is there was something that looked like a bike lane, but it was actually, quote, a curb extension where people biked. So there was some
I have no idea what that all is.
Right, it's like a sidewalk, but they used the street to make it wider. Who knows? I mean, drivers don't know either, right? So this was happening for such a long time, and when I wrote about it, It was in the, it made the press. It ended up being in the London Daily Mail and in these hydrants. And within a few weeks, the Department of Transportation repainted the streets so this wouldn't keep happening. So this is the kind of thing that open data can do, right? It allows people at a very local level to solve local problems. And
it's not just curiosity.
No, not just curiosity, right?
Well, it's a fascinating subject, the work that you're doing. We look forward to having you come back in again and talk about some more.
I appreciate it. Nice being here.
Ben Wellington, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.